Once upon a time,
All right, let's go.
Ancient forest. Crafty goblins faced the truth about the darkness in the big wooden house.
It had come for the wise princess, driving her mad and causing her to attack them.
When they started asking questions about the princess in the darkness, the goblins realized that no one else in the forest wanted to know the truth.
So they dug and searched and asked hurtful questions, learning more about the wise princess than they had ever hoped to.
But the search took its toll. The darkness was proving too much for Sister Goblin, and yet Brother Goblin kept diving deeper and deeper until Sister Goblin finally said no.
Aww.
And that was how the goblins found themselves separated again, hurt and confused, with so many unanswered questions and too many open wounds. Alyson, wake up.
Oh boy. Ghosted, Mom. That's not creepy or concerning at all.
You killed me.
Oh boy. This is gonna be bad. Ooh, you will end up like me. That's heavy. Personal drama will do that to you, though. Trauma, not drama. The drama can become trauma pretty rapidly. Oh dear. Shifty stairs.
Only go forward and find a new place for herself in this world, where she was no longer truly a princess in a tiara and a beautiful gown, but a wan woman, alone in a deep and ancient wood.
Hell of a dreamscape. Ooh. See you, please. Have a great day. Thanks for spending time. I always appreciate it.
You killed me!
Yeah, I've done that before. Morning, I started collecting the documents you need for your rental application, left the file for you downstairs on the kitchen counter. If you're still coming to meet Dee for lunch, you can drop off the documents and I'll make some copies for you. Take it easy today, Uncle Eddie. My famous buckwheat waffles, buckwheat waffles are slowly growing cold in the kitchen.
He's right. Time to get my shit together. How did we go from being so alike to total opposites? I gotta think about something else. Wish I could just book a one-way ticket to the other side of the world.
Feel that.
I could do my laundry. Ugh. There's not enough concealer in the world to erase the night I had. Good to know I look just as bad as I feel.
Hey, I was trying to help and tell you to get ready first, but I guess we'll just go ahead and head downstairs. Title schedules.
What the? I should probably eat something. God, I feel so weak.
We definitely saw a thing.
I need to get all that paperwork together. Maybe that'll help me focus and clear my head.
A pot, but not what I'm looking for.
Here's the file. Just need my ID and pay stubs. Okay.
We were family, Alyson. How could you do this to me?
Oof.
Fuck. I've got to think about something else. Focus. I can't really eat anything right now.
Fair enough.
What if I just packed a bag and left? Never looked back.
Tempting.
Ah, here's my ID.
Oh dear.
This place was never much more than a bachelor pad, huh? There was so much I planned to do. All those sacrifices I made. And how do you repay me?
Oh dear.
Lying to my face?
That's
You're not my child.
definitely not the how the visions are supposed to work.
Oh, stop it, Alyson. You have to stop torturing yourself. Just grab your pay stubs so you can get the hell out of here. I haven't had any time to sketch lately.
Alyson, please. It's a damn shame.
Come on, Alyson. Don't start. I wish I thought shooting some hoops would help me forget all this.
Looking for pay stubs.
I wish you could just change your mood as easily as a record. Maybe if I make something for Dee, it'll help calm me down. There isn't a tea in the world strong enough to melt away this mood I'm in.
What, they have hazelnut? Surely that is the most powerful and
He
goodest.
doesn't like this kind of attention, but he really does so much for the community.
Thanks again for keeping this off the books. They're good kids who made a mistake, and Lord knows how police record can compromise a young child's future. We know they won't remember words for a long time, but please rest assured that we'll do whatever we can to make sure they understand the extent of what could have occurred so they can raise awareness among their peers in the community. God bless you, Gail and Toby Locklear. And the Moors.
So many months of snow boots ahead. Eddie looked pretty concerned when I came home last night. God, feels like my head's full of screeching monkeys right now. Still can't believe Eddie never told me he was paying for fireweed. I'm glad he never pushed me to change my last name.
Yep. Court appointment. Where?
A secret keeper in her secret keep. Maybe there's something in the Book of Goblins that'll help me figure this.
I gotta look for the symbol on top,
Out.
right?
Maybe there's something in the Book of Goblins that'll help me figure this out.
Okay. Which book? Beaver fixes the house, maybe? Hard King, S King, two thieves. Goblins trick the Mad Hunter. Goblins and their voice is the eye.
A secret keeper in her secret keep.
So, I'm not sure I understand how this works on this one. One second. Oh, I guess you're supposed to realize you need another item. Okay. hate it when games do that. And they're like, here's no indication that there's a, that there's a thing that you have to go get versus a puzzle you have to figure out.
This is personal.
Marianne, what's going on with you lately? If you need help,
It's nothing. This is nothing. I don't think I know any Claires in Delos Crossing, but I shouldn't be snooping in here.
Why would you move that? That seems really odd to just randomly grab that one thing and move it over.
All my recent pay stubs should be in that folder in my room.
Well, let me see if there's a way to put that back or if I've just mucked things up. Yeah, it doesn't look like it changes anything, so...
Stop sulking!
Oh dear.
I told him I wanted to stop messing with those memories.
Brother, sister, we look out for each other. That's what you said. But you don't mean what you say, do you? They're just words. You left me, Alyson, all alone and scared.
What the hell is wrong with me?
Rough stuff. Oof.
Not here.
Folders, perhaps?
Here they are.
Yes, pay stubs.
Okay. I think I've got everything I need for the application.
Seniors was... Yeah.
Now would be a good time to stop smoking, and maybe... Where's that coming from? Where did I leave my phone last night?
Why did we leave our phone downstairs in the basement? This seems like we didn't do that. Why did we do that?
My dove. Only thieves and monsters hide in the dark. Fly back to the lighthouse. What the?
Yeah, that's a heavy on the what the.
No. I cannot deal with you right now. No phone here.
In boots? No.
Not here. Oh, my phone. I need to find it.
In here, perhaps?
God, where is it?
Oh, there it is. It's under the book.
What's it doing here? Hey, Dee.
Finally. I was starting to get worried. Why didn't you pick up?
Yeah, sorry. I didn't have my phone on me.
Okay. Well, I just wanted to make sure we were still on for lunch.
Yeah, of course. I'm getting ready right now.
That so? Because it kind of sounds like I woke you up.
That's just how I sound. But anyways, I still have a few things to do before I can leave, but I'll be there.
All right, hun. See you soon.
Get it together, Alyson. Come on. Grab the file, get dressed, and head out. Or I was not in the right headspace to make something last night. I should try it again. I miss you, pup.
Oof.
This is a totally different life. You should have taken care of yourself first, Marianne. We deserved that. I've been pretty grinchy about Christmas since I came here. Eddie can't cope with getting rid of any of Carol's stuff.
Anyway. Okay, fishing license, but...
Eddie's been too busy to fish lately. I know he's missing it.
Morning.
Oh,
Hey, Allie.
Hey.
Hey. Hi, guys. What are you doing here?
Tessa and I were worried after you called in sick last night. She's busy at the cafe, but she sent over some coconut cake, since you won't be making it in for lunch.
That's nice, Tom. Thanks.
I'm gonna head on inside. Freezing my butt off out here.
Okay, thanks.
Is Tyler not around today?
He's busy. No need to get into it.
No, he's, busy. Out at the old house.
I see. It must be hard to sell the place you grew up in. So many memories, right?
Oh, it's okay. We'll get over it.
I really hope so. So, Tessa told me a little bit about what happened at the cemetery.
Yeah, I'm sorry it got so intense. It's just, we really needed to understand why Marianne did what she did. Especially Tyler.
Oh, of course. She gets that. You two didn't say anything she wasn't already thinking. She spent years blaming herself.
Well, she wasn't the only one involved. There was a lot of blame to go around.
I'm glad you're able to see that. It seems like your brother, well, he's not nearly so forgiving, is he?
He has been pretty harsh. Especially on Eddie. But we both got tired of people lying to us for our own good.
Yes, of course. Totally reasonable. Though, I am sorry you're the one taking all the repercussions. I heard about the fight with your uncle. I really hope your brother appreciates your sacrifices.
He will. I mean, he does. I'm sorry, but I'm pretty beat.
Oh, of course. I'll let you rest. Tell Michael there's no need to hurry back.
Okay. Thanks for stopping by, Tom.
Bye now. Take care.
Bye now. Take care. Runch. Run away.
Sorry for abandoning you out there.
You got me. Nice job, Azza. Was not ready for that.
Exactly what they do to his digestion.
I think I cleared a couple inches there on that jump.
Well, he said you don't have to rush back to the store.
Oh, good. Because I did not plan to. I've been overdoing it on double shifts this week. I'm beat.
I know the feeling.
It's going well. We watched the Xbox look, and now we're playing through Tell Me Why.
So, got some sweet tips at the diner. My Juno fund's grown a shit ton lately.
That's awesome. Every table waited is one step closer to freedom.
You know it. Sometimes it feels like I'm crowdfunding my way out of here.
Help yourself to some waffles if you want. That's Eddie's way of saying I'm worried about you.
Oh, that's cute. But I had a ridiculously huge breakfast, so I'm good.
I'm glad you're here, Michael. Thanks for coming.
Coffee and a friendly face, just what the doctor ordered, right?
I just feel like cuddling up in front of the TV all day. Maybe finally binge that last season of Witches of Eldom.
Then do it.
Witches of Eldom. Nice.
Gotta drag my lazy ass out to have lunch with Dee. I don't know about you, but I just really need to get out of Delos Crossing.
Well, we're on our way soon, right?
Right. I don't know. I've just got this feeling it's gonna fall through and I'm gonna be stuck here forever.
That's not happening. We've got a plan. Alyson, what's going on?
We can talk to everything.
Tyler and I had a fight last night. I was so excited to have him back, but what if 10 years was too much and we're too different?
I don't think so. You just need to get to know each other again. Start with the small shit. Figure out what each other's favorite foods are, you know? And then build up to the big stuff.
Yeah, that makes sense.
The last few days have been a lot. It's totally okay to be overwhelmed. You're gonna figure it all out. Families are fucked up. They're basically fuck-up factories.
You're right. I just need to relax.
So, maybe this will cheer you up. I think I found the perfect place. Check it out. It's pretty cool, right? Deposit's a bit high, but it's got 2 large bedrooms and a view of the channel.
You're really going to give up our home to live in this ugly box?
Oh God.
Alyson, look at me. You okay?
I'm just... I need to... I just need to sit down.
It's okay. I got you. What's going on?
Let him in.
God, everything? My anxiety's through the roof. I can't eat anything without getting sick, and I've been seeing things. Memories. Of Marianne, and me, and Tyler when we were kids, and Eddie, and... It used to just be stuff I'm pretty sure really happened, but... Now I see them everywhere. Shouting every shitty thought I've ever had about myself. I don't know how much more of it I can take.
That's intense. I'm sorry, has... anything like this happened to you before?
Right after Marianne died, I had a lot of panic attacks, but nothing exactly like this.
Come here, Allie. I hear you. Okay? I hear you.
You must think I'm completely nuts.
No. I think you went through some really bad shit. You never saw anyone about it, right?
Yeah, I've looked into therapists a few times, but they're all so far away and so expensive.
Well, you know what I went through in 2011. I don't know if I'd still be here if I hadn't gotten help. You got that money coming in from the house.
For our apartment in Juneau. I don't want to bail on you.
Look, I know you hate letting people down, but you gotta put your own oxygen mask on first. I get that, and so does Tyler.
Thanks. I'll try. I really need to work on the house today, but Tyler's crashing out there. Not sure if I'm ready to face him.
If you want, I could go out there, see how he's feeling, and if he's ready to talk. What do you think?
Yeah, maybe that could work. I hope he'll talk to you, though.
Yeah,
He's
you
never
will.
been the best at opening up to new people. You sure?
Yeah, of course. I don't mind trying if it might patch things up between you two.
Oh shit, I'm gonna be late for my lunch with Dee. I still need to change and stuff, but I can drop you off at the store if you want.
Sure, thanks.
No, Michael, thank you for listening. I mean it.
An empty police station. Interesting.
Hi, Dee.
Nope, we got
Hey,
someone.
beautiful. You okay? Cause, girl, you look like shit.
I haven't been sleeping well. But here I am. That's how much I love you, right?
Aw. Well, I appreciate us having a girls' lunch anyway. Just give me 5 minutes so I can finish off this paperwork.
Oh, no rush. I need to drop off some stuff with Eddie.
All right. Oh, help yourself to some cobbler. Mrs. Romero sent it over after I caught her flasher. It's in the break room. You better hurry before Greggs kills it off.
Mrs. Romero's cobbler? I'm on it.
I'll meet you in there when I'm done with this.
Cobbler! Cobbler.
Morning.
Hola, Miss Ronan.
Ooh, these look like wild berries. Mrs. Romero must have frozen them over the summer.
Oh yes, she takes her cooking seriously. Very seriously.
Ooh. Hey, Greggs.
Hey, Alyson. What brings you here today?
What?
Just
I can't
needed
get
to
the
drop off some
cobbler. I can
paperwork
just
with Eddie.
look at it.
The Chief's busy
Cool.
right now, but you could leave him in his mail slot.
Try not to hang out upstairs too long. Chief's orders. Sorry.
Sounds like Eddie's busy. I shouldn't bother him.
1712 East 8th Street.
I should probably drop the paperwork here. Eddie's gonna be busy for a while. I probably shouldn't eavesdrop,
Just
but...
visiting family. My folks and younger brother live here. Maybe you know him. Works at the post office. Name's Danny. Yeah, I do. So you're here to visit family.
I wonder how Uncle's feeling about me moving away. We haven't really talked about it. I dropped my stuff off upstairs, so I'm gonna go wait in the break room.
Okay, hon. I won't be much longer.
Okay, how did you not immediately scarf this down?
You kidding? This is my third helping.
Weather's getting colder day by day. Dessert for lunch. Pretty cool, right?
Pretty cool, yeah.
I've always had a sweet tooth. Got it from my mom. She baked darn near every day. Need to start being a little careful, though. Doctor's orders. Brenda may be in for it, too. God, that kid can eat. Linda's...
What are you having?
Trout pie and, black radish. I'm on a diet.
A cobbler diet?
Hey, shh. I won't tell if you won't.
Come on,
We haven't
cobbler.
had a three-pointer coffee break in a while.
You remember how that one shot of yours went wild and smashed the picture of old Chief Burke?
Yep. Couldn't show my face around here for a week.
Well, I'll let you in on a secret. Most people hated Burke anyway. Your dad's a far better chief than he ever was.
Nice.
You were not kidding about the cobbler. This may be her best batch ever.
Right?
Cobbler's so good.
What you reading?
Oh, about that dock strike? And the trouble these folks are causing for everyone else. Ugh. Hate strikes. What is this, Paris, France? Come on!
It's the only way most people have to get anyone to listen. Hey, Greggs. Huh. So, what's the criminal underbelly of Delos Crossing been up to lately?
Poachers, vandalism, a few memorable cases of public indecency. Nothing too serious, but just fine by me. Boring is good. Not like Juneau. My daughter's always begging to move there, but that is not happening.
Why? Juneau's awesome. There's like actual things to do there.
Drugs, that's why. Property crime's double the national average. People coming in all the time from God knows where.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Hey, sorry I kept you waiting.
No worries.
You'll never believe it. We caught the mailbox bandit. And guess who it was?
Nice. Kid?
Let me guess. Some bored kid?
Wrong. It's a raccoon. Delos Crossing's most wanted turned out to be some trash panda stowaway.
And this is how legends begin.
Anyway, hun, I'm so sorry to bail, but I gotta run this little guy to animal control now.
Oh, dear.
Probably best I take a rain check.
Oh, it's okay. Totally, I understand. Duty calls.
Thanks.
Well, we need to
Save
try
the trash
again soon.
panda.
I feel so bad about missing your birthday. I thought about making you something, but I was a little strapped for time, so...
No, I get it. With your brother back, I see where your priorities are now.
What? No, it's not...
Relax, I'm just kidding.
I hate it when people do that.
I really gotta go now.
Like, I get it that you're supposed to be chill
Right,
with
I'll
it
call
and
you later.
understand, but
And try to
I'm
get some
too
sleep,
easily
all right?
fooled.
See ya. Well, there go my lunch plans.
Hey, your brother didn't tag along today?
No.
He didn't really want to show his face around here after the mess he made yesterday, huh?
What do you mean?
Well, you know, how he went and broke into the archive room, then pretty much assaulted your uncle? Look, we're all worried about you. This isn't the Alyson we know.
The Alyson you know?
Yeah, the sweet, smart girl who'd never hurt anyone on purpose. I know you two and the chief made peace, but I gotta say, it ate at him all day.
We did what we had to get what we needed.
All right, I just want you to be careful. I've been doing this for a long time, and people, they mostly don't change, even when we really want them to.
Look, I'm really tired. Can we not do this?
Alyson, I like you. I really do. I've known you since you were a kid. You're honest, stable, and not a troublemaker. Tyler. I mean, if he goes down, don't let him take you with him, okay?
I can't do this.
Oh, are you okay?
Please just let me go. I need air. I need some air.
Been there, honey.
Ty? Are you there? Tyler? Answer me, please. Fuck. Why is he ghosting me? God. I can't breathe.
Oh dear.
Okay. I've been here before. This will pass.
Yep, concentration games sometimes help. You can
In and out.
follow breathing exercises.
Follow
And
the circles. Just a little longer.
gotta get through this. Use that.
My heartbeat's slowing down. Hold on.
Almost got it.
You're getting there, Alyson. You're getting there. I'm okay. I'm okay. What's happening?
Are you okay? Yes? Are you fibbing? I'm scared. I don't know what these people are gonna be like. Or when I'm gonna see you again.
We can still undo it. We can tell them what really happened.
No way. It's done. That's it. You're gonna be there to talk on the voice if I need you, right?
Of course. It'll almost be like we're still together.
It's time to get going now. Come on.
Wait, Chief. Just a sec. Hey, kids. I went back to the house and got a few things for you. I know how much these meant to you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Sam.
Oh, kids, this is just goodbye till next time, okay?
Sam really was a good guy. Tried his best.
Alyson? What are you doing out here? It's freezing.
I just needed some air.
What happened? What's wrong, little moose?
I think I had a panic attack.
It's gonna be okay. Let's get you inside and warmed up. Then we can talk about what happened.
I'm sorry. This morning has just been so... God, I'm embarrassed.
I mean, she's been through a lot.
You haven't had an attack in a while. What's going on?
I've just been so wrong. About everything.
Did Tyler say something to make you feel that way?
No. It wasn't him. It was me. I failed him. Over and over.
From here, it looks like you've been busting your ass to help him.
You don't understand.
Allie, you've got so much weight on your shoulders. With Tyler coming back, and your big move, you know, maybe it's time to ease off some of this other stuff that's clearly stressing you out.
If you mean Marianne, I can't. I owe it to Tyler to see it through.
Do you? I don't know why you've always blamed yourself for that. It wasn't your fault.
That's not true, Uncle. I was there.
You were 11 years old. There was nothing you could do. You can't go on letting it haunt your every waking moment. Look, you're not your mother, okay?
What do you mean?
I mean, something happened to her. Something bad. I don't know what it was, but it never left her. You can't make that same mistake. You've got to tell those ghosts to move on.
Oh, this is the wrong decision, but this is what I've...
Uncle.
I believe in telling the truth. I believe it
me.
always turns out the best.
I is the one who had the scissors.
What? What are you saying?
She was threatening Tyler. So I stabbed her. I killed her. I killed my mother.
But Tyler confessed. He went to Fireweed.
We lied. We lied to everyone.
No. How could you let him take the blame?
It was a mistake. I know. But we were in shock. Tyler wanted to take the blame. And I let him. But we should have told the truth.
Must have really hurt. Keeping that inside all these years.
I pretty much just bottled it up. And now it's all I can think about. Everywhere I look, she's there. I can't take it anymore.
Damn. Heavy.
It's not easy to admit something like that. It takes a lot of courage, Alyson. I should have seen it. I'm so sorry. None of this was fair to you two.
Thank you, Uncle.
How are you feeling now? Any better?
Confessing to murder will do that for good.
I'm really tired.
Emotional exhaustion will do the thing.
I was remembering something earlier. I don't know if it even really happened. The day Tyler left for Fireweed, did Sam come by with some of our stuff?
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. He did.
I remember he brought us our goblin figurines. And we had a big group hug.
Yeah. He borrowed the house keys so he can go out and get them.
He was over at our house a lot. Fixing things, chasing off animals. I know you didn't turn up anything about who our biological father was. But did you ever think it might have been Sam?
Ooh. Well, your mom and him were close, so that's a possibility, but I never found any proof, no.
I should go talk to him.
Are you sure that's a good idea? You need to get some rest.
I have to do this. And not just for Tyler. For me too. I love you, Uncle. Thank you for everything. I'll call you later. Okay. You can do this.
All right. go around.
Family's family. Fuck it. Oh, Allie, Hello.
Hi, Sam. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
So, I was over at the station and I was thinking about some things.
Yeah?
You've known us for a while.
Your whole lives. You puked all over my slick denim button-up.
That's a nice memory.
Can't put any of the chain or the valve covers back on. So, did you need something?
I was hoping to, I actually wanted to check out your boat, is all.
Yeah. Well, all right, here she is.
I haven't seen your boat in the water for a while.
Yeah, it was time for annual haul out.
That seems like a long time for routine maintenance.
Well, you know, I mean, it's not like...
No bananas on board? Really?
Damn right. It's not just superstition. This one time, this greenhorn brought one on board. Well, you wouldn't believe the day we had.
I'm listening.
Boat was 50 miles south in the Pacific, and our hold was full of the morning's catch. Started pulling in our nets when we got all tangled up in our propellers. Made the damn things useless. Stopped us in our tracks, miles off land.
So what'd you do?
Well, we dropped anchor, and I had to dive under and cut out the net. Of course, when we finally managed to fix the damn thing and headed back in, there it was on the horizon. A nasty mother of a storm. Spent the trip back riding out the biggest damn waves I've ever seen. 30-footers, if you can believe it.
All because of a banana.
All because of a banana.
Well, all right then.
I haven't seen your boat in the water for a while.
Yeah, it was time for annual haul out.
That seems like a long time for routine maintenance.
Well, you know, I mean, it's not like I can take her out anyway. They want old Sam to, dry out a bit.
Oh, yeah, that seems sensible.
No license, I'm guessing, anymore.
How's she doing?
Oh, I know this one. The introduction will be forever burned in my brain.
Yeah, your mother gave that to me. Really got me thinking about things.
Impressive collection.
You want some? Take them. I don't really navigate anymore.
Thanks. Hey, an encyclopedia of astronomy. I have this one.
Oh, yeah. That's a good one. Real detail.
Oh, that's funny. We both like astronomy.
Oh, yeah. Funny. How's the house coming along?
Honestly, physically painful. It'll be a miracle if I don't throw out my back.
Let your brother do the heavy lifting.
So he can throw his back out? Not better. God. This article about ocean acidification is really unnerving.
What's that?
Oh, there's an article in today's paper about how climate change is ruining the ocean.
Yeah. Fish have gotten puny. Spotting fewer and fewer whales. I don't know where we're headed, but we sure as hell are going there.
Papers. Ooh, yeah.
Shit. These freaking nuts are stuck.
What are you doing?
Ah, cousin Billy bought an old motorboat, but that fool drowned the engine taking her out. Yeah, I told him I'd fix it.
Having some trouble?
Can't get these nuts loose because my idiot cousin let them rust. Got a can of rust remover somewhere. If you come across it, pass it over, yeah?
Oh, sure.
And rust remover.
Would this help?
Oh, thanks, princess, but that ain't it. It's, it's a red can.
Not a princess.
Red can, red can.
Damn it.
What happened?
I busted my finger with that stupid wrench. Grab me a gauze. Should be in that cupboard over there.
Cover. Here? Where?
Find anything?
Okay, feel like I'm missing something.
I think I got some gauze in the cupboard next to the sink.
Okay. Oh, hey, red can. Hey.
Find anything?
Sam? Are you our father?
Figured you'd ask me that question someday.
Well?
I wish I was.
What the hell kind of answer is that?
I'm sorry, Ellie. But the man you're looking for, he ain't me.
Oh, okay. Guess I'll just take your word for it then.
Hey, you got no right coming in here getting angry at me for something I got nothing to do with.
You two were so close. I know you meant something to her.
You honestly think I would have let you two grow up without a father? I may be a deadbeat, but I'm no coward.
But you must know something.
I truly don't. Your mama, she never... Look, we were just friends. I mean, take a look at old Sam. No woman like Mary Ann would ever think twice about a guy like me.
I'm so sick of this. I'm so tired of trying to unravel all of Mary Ann's fucking secrets. I don't understand her. I want to hate her so much.
Yeah, parents can be a hell of a struggle.
But I don't even know who she was.
Come with me. I want to show you something. Come in. Come in.
Oh. When was the last time you cracked a window?
Eat something, friends. Come over here. Sit with me.
Much better.
Talk to mom and dad. You're having more trouble. It's not gonna show. Please put some food on the fridge. Call me Richard.
Love this.
What's all this?
Here, I kept a few things.
Cute.
I remember this. We got this on our trip to Juneau.
Uh-huh. She saved up for a whole year to make that happen.
That's the little hotel you recommended. Favors are even Manura. Kids want to take high. Tomorrow we're going to hike to the Newton Falls. Hope you're hauling them in by the barrel load.
Swords and schemes.
Oh, I took her to see that for her birthday. She hated every second of it. Whole drive back, she talked about how it butchered the books.
Cute. Wrong button.
Swords and schemes.
Oh, I took her to see that for her birthday. She hated every second of it. Whole drive back, she talked about how it butchered the books.
Did you like it?
Well, fell asleep before I even saw a sword.
Most pairs only 2025, so congratulations on making it 29. Thanks again for everything you do, Laura's a lucky woman. ABC worthy. This might look a bit smaller in memory. I hope you get some time in the water with Richie this weekend. Catch everything you deserve, including some new memories. Happy birthday, my cherished friend, Mary Ann.
Mother made that. Oh, she was a real artist, that one. Kind of like you. Look at these ones.
She looks happy.
She was.
When was this? Why are you wearing a square hat?
Oh, yeah, that was when I finally got my captain's license. Mary Ann's the one who pushed me to get it. Made me wear that stupid hat when I went to take the oath. Yeah, Laura took this one. We'd been working on that barn for months. That roof was a son of a bitch to sheath. Rain just kept on leaking into the loft.
Wait, the barn has a loft?
Oh, yeah. You didn't know?
Oh, she didn't tell us. Is that a trap door?
Yeah. She had me close the whole thing up. Told her it was gonna be real hard to get any hay up there, but she said she didn't mind.
Do you know what's up there?
I could tell she didn't want to talk about it, so I respected that.
Well, we're gonna have to empty it out for the sale, so I guess we'll know soon enough.
Ellie, you really gonna go through with this? It's like I told you, that house meant everything to your mama. It's all we got left.
Poor guy.
You can't just throw it away.
Be gentle with him.
I'm sorry. I know how hard this has been on you. But you need to move on.
What's done is done.
Maybe it would help to talk to someone about it?
I ever tell you about the time I broke my leg? Shin bone snapped in 3 different places. It stuck on my ass for a month. No use to anybody. I was so down I couldn't even bring myself to get out of bed. But your mama, she has having none of that. She got me up one morning and drove me to a nice spot by the harbor. We watched the boats come in and out all morning. You can't let yourself be defined by the parts that are broken.
Ooh, that's a heavy one.
You gotta find a way to work with what you got. Think about that a lot. Gotta remember.
Heavy stuff. Sam is not the father.
Get the hell off my property. Now, if you ever come back here, I'm going to kill you!
Hey,
this is why you don't try and force it.
I've been looking all over the place for you. You all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Whoa, whoa. Hey, let's get you off your feet, okay? Come on. Listen, if you want to be alone, I'll go. But if there's anything you need to get off your chest, I won't snitch.
You saw Alyson? How is she?
Yeah. I went back to check on her this morning. She was in a pretty bad way. Whatever went on between you two, it wrecked her.
Look, I don't want to drag you into this.
Well, I'm already in it, and you look like hell, so...
I just got a lot on my mind.
Well, I know one thing that's good for that. As a wise man once said, fishing is the cure to the wounds of the heart.
Was that you?
Was that wise man you?
Hey, like I said, I gotta write my own legacy. So, you in?
I don't know.
Come on, we're burning daylight. Let's go.
Where are we gonna go?
Why go anywhere when we have a perfectly frozen lake right here?
Ice fishing in November?
Yeah. It got cold way fast this year. Climate change. That shit's gonna kill us. But hey, fish first. You can walk behind me if you're afraid, though.
You're actually serious?
I am a very serious man, Tyler. Let's go. We still have to get everything out of the car. Stage is set. It's showtime. Whenever you're ready.
You sure you don't want to go?
Nah. Look, no way I'm gonna rob you of your first catch in your own backyard.
All right.
Now for the wedding.
Got everything you need, by the way?
Yeah, I'm good.
Man, I'm so gonna miss this.
Miss what?
Just hanging out and fishing and... You know, I'm not gonna have a lot of time after we move to Juneau with school and the JC and everything.
Right.
So did any of the people you came up with at Fireweed land in Juneau?
Oh, I'm not sure. Once they left, I never really kept in touch.
Really?
People came and went a lot. And besides, everyone moves on eventually, right?
Not everyone. Not people who get so close they're like family.
I already have a family.
Well, there's a reason we think of families as trees. They keep on sprouting new branches and...
Oh, hey, I think I've got a bite.
You got this. Reel them in. Come on, pull up on the rod. Now give it a nice pull.
I got it. Slippery little. Got it.
Bravo.
First of many.
Pace yourself. It's a marathon, not a sprint.
Thanks, Sensei.
Oh, hey, did you want to make solid plans to hit the buzzard hole? The river might ice over soon, so we shouldn't wait too long.
Yeah, sure.
Sweet. I was planning to go Saturday. I'll pick you up on the way out.
Cool. I'll set my alarm to ass crack of dawn. You have this whole fancy bag just for ice fishing?
You don't mix and match. Ever.
Jeez, you don't mess around, do you?
Told you earlier. I'm a very serious man.
You got anything good in there?
Maybe. But who says I'm willing to share?
Okay, fine, be that way. Alright, here we go.
Ooh. Gotcha.
Okay. How about them apples?
Oh, nice job. So, you weren't all talk.
Impressed?
I only see 2 fish in my cooler.
For now. So do you always drive around with an auger in your car?
It's not how it looks. Okay, I swear. I was already planning on going ice fishing with the family this weekend. I made a mistake of forgetting the auger one, so we had nothing on hand but an ice chisel. That'll scar a man for life.
Fair enough. So, about last night. I don't know what Alyson said, but from my side, well, I thought we were on the same page. But it turns out we weren't.
Hey, so don't tell her I told you, but last week your sister was almost unbearable. She was jumping up and down with excitement at you coming back.
Really?
You better believe it. Look, the last time you saw each other, you were kids. Just because things have changed doesn't mean you can't work it out.
Ow. I'm good.
I know. It's probably my fault. I really pushed her last night. I just don't get why she always has to run away from everything.
You blame her?
Avoiding the problem doesn't make it go away. She's so fixated on selling the house. It's like she's trying to bury the past. All of it. Even the good parts.
Look, I'm not picking sides here. Okay, but she's been murder house girl ever since it happened. Now she's got a chance to put it behind her and start fresh. Shit, I'd be pretty eager too.
I guess I didn't really think about that. I've been so focused on my own shit. It's been hard, you know? Figuring out how to live out here.
You mean outside of fireweed?
Yeah. When I first got there, all I could think about was getting out. It felt like a cage. But after a while, it started to feel more like a shell. I figured out who I was in there. But now I've got to work out how to be that person out here.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, none of us really know what we're doing. Like, shit may look bleak now, but your sister's never gonna give up on you. And you can lean on me too if you want. Just be careful, okay? Got a bad left shoulder.
I'll keep it in mind. Thanks for listening.
Don't mention it.
Don't you say anything.
Oh yeah, Link's got nothing on me. Nothing on Big. Nothing on Tyler.
Whoa. Bam. 3 out of 3.
Well played. I got nothing. That was clean.
Huh. I'm a little disappointed. Can I ask you something kind of weird and maybe hard to answer?
Weird and kind of hard to answer my jam. What's up?
How'd you know you were ready to trust anyone enough to put yourself out there?
Okay. Yeah, that is a hard question.
Told you.
There's not really 2 ways about it. You gotta be willing to take a hit. Look, I stopped listening to the entire indie folk genre just because I was dumped at a show once. But I put myself back out there just like everyone who's ever gotten their heart stomped on. Because when you meet someone who really sees you, you don't have to pretend anymore.
And you're still interested in being that someone? Even after all the shit that's happened?
Hey, I've got baggage too. I think it's worth a chance. Don't you?
I think we're in total agreement here.
Yeah?
Yeah. I get this feeling like I could say or do anything with you, and it'd be cool. I feel safe.
You are. Because your sister would kill me if I did you dirty.
Yeah, she would.
So,
Yeah.
doesn't look like you're catching anything with that. You want me to show you how it's done?
Go for it.
I've already caught 3 fish, you.
Hey, you're missing the show.
Cute. Make the move.
You okay?
Make the move, make the move, make the move. Oh yeah. Excuse me while I yaoi fanboy.
So, yeah.
Yes, one way to put it. Hey, Allie. I think I'll just show myself out.
Okay, call me later?
You know I will.
Nice, nice. That enough?
Sorry for interrupting.
No, it's totally fine. We were done anyway.
Catch anything?
Mostly ice, but yeah.
Tyler, I'm sorry for freaking out yesterday. All of this, it's just been really hard on me.
Don't apologize. I was being an asshole. We should have never pushed you that hard.
Come here. God, why did I miss you so much? It's only been a day.
I've been told I have that effect on people.
You dum-dum. Okay, so I need to show you something.
What? You're kind of weirding me out.
Can we sit down for a sec?
So,
Okay.
what is it?
I was just at Sam's. He's not our father.
How do you know?
I asked him, point blank.
I'm not surprised. Burning down the barn didn't really seem like a Sam move.
Yeah, I guess it was silly to suspect him in the first place. He'd never hurt Mary Ann's kids. There's something else. Look at this. This was taken in 1992 when Mary Ann first moved to Delos Crossing. See that ladder? Sam told me the barn has a loft. He helped her build it. Apparently she never told anyone about it.
And it's still there?
As far as he knows, yeah. What do you think? Should we give it a shot?
We've come this far. And a hidden loft? That's got secret shit written all over it.
Let's go.
Yep. It's definitely gonna be some reveal time.
Ugh, what a mess. That's not gonna help us get this house sold.
Yeah, we got our deadbeat dad to thank for that.
So obviously the ladder's gone, but what about that handle? Is it still here somewhere? You want to take another look at the picture? It might help.
Can I zoom in any here?
The handle should be behind this.
Oh.
Ah, there it is.
It's opening up.
The secret keeper always did store all the best secrets in the clouds.
Yep. Come on.
Well, that's way too high to jump. You want to give me a leg up?
I'm so not touching your nasty shoes. We'll find a ladder. Can you see anything?
Nope. Nada.
I think you can see a lot of things. We can all see a lot of things. There's a lot of glowy stars and things.
Here, found a switch.
Holy shit. Well, that shaved a few years off my life. Whoa.
It's
her story.
Look, she left us something.
It's got a combination lock with letters.
Do you think she hid the code somewhere in all this?
Knowing Mary Ann, probably.
Well, you want to do this?
Yeah, let's start here.
Alright, let's do this. Clue hunting time.
It seems like it's not doing anything. Maybe it's broken?
Or maybe we just need to solve the puzzles in order. We're not done with the other one yet.
Why are these pictures from the Book of Goblins here?
I don't know. Recognize this?
Yeah, it's from the story where the goblins tricked the Mad Hunter. Well, here it is. Why do you think she changed the picture?
I don't know. Maybe it's a message. Like...
Okay, spot the differences. It moves. Oh, some of these parts are buttons. Huh. Nope. Goblins.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm not sure. The princess is running away from the Mad Hunter.
Who was sent by the Gold Lady, according to... the story.
Do you think the Gold Lady could have been Marianne's mom? I mean, she always used to say she moved to the end of the world to get away from her family.
Huh. Yeah, you're right. She ran away.
Maybe that branch looks a little bit different. I don't. Even if the branch is a little different, I don't really think that means anything. It's not the same title, so I guess that counts as a difference. Huh. A pink flower. Was that in the original picture? Never mind. That's nothing.
Figured anything out yet?
Nah, still figuring it out. Why do you think she added that castle in the background?
See the color of the flag? It could be her mother.
That's it. Whoa.
What's in there?
Pictures, letters. Have you ever seen any of these?
All the pictures of Marianne I've ever seen were the ones hanging on the walls.
I can't believe she was a ballet dancer. Marianne.
And a good one, too.
God, that's so not her. Oh, poor thing.
Why would she keep an old drawing of a pet in here?
The Gold Lady. That was definitely her mom.
So, did Marianne grow up kinda rich?
Maybe. Wow, I don't think I've ever seen a picture of her that young.
I think that's her mom in the background.
Better than cliche people said, like it's not even me. The truth is, it's just all been too much to deal with, and I realize I'm just not ready. Maybe dealt with all this on our own without your mom constantly putting pressure on us. Things could have been different. Damage is done. It's probably too late for that now. I'm sorry. He's a person who made me a better man. I hate myself for doing this, but I feel like we'll be both better off apart. There I go with the cliches again. Don't ever stop being who you are. Here but gone.
Could this guy have been any more cryptic? Do you think the guy with her is Brett? From the letter?
I would guess so.
Did you know she studied engineering?
No. But it looks like she changed her major to visual arts.
I don't think she actually got it changed. The paper's not signed and it's all wrinkled. Like someone tried to throw it away.
Oof. Berkeley, too. Yeah, of all the places, Berkeley's
Tyler, see that little light? I think we need to solve this one next. There's the Gold Lady again. She's all over the board. There was a figure of her in that stash by the Mad Hunter painting, right?
Oh, yeah.
So maybe all of this is related to what we found in there.
Cruel parents kept her locked away in a musky palace.
Hey, I can move the piece next to the Gold Lady.
All these pictures. They look like images from Marianne's life before Delos, don't they?
Well, some of them do anyway.
Maybe that's it then. We need to figure out which ones are real.
The wise princess looks like she's trying to run away.
And she's being watched.
The princess dancing, playing violin, spinning wool. I guess this is stuff she did for fun?
Notice how unhappy she looks in all these pictures? I don't think she was having any fun.
Nope. Huh. What's the Gold Lady doing?
Whispering something into someone's ear behind the princess's back?
Is the gold lady setting the animals free?
Judging from the broomstick, I'd say she's getting rid of them, not setting them free.
It seems like the gold lady's kind of stabbing the princess in the back in all these, right? Nope.
Artist?
Figured anything out yet?
I'm totally stumped. I have no clue what's going on with this picture of the gold lady whispering.
She seems to be whispering to one of these guys. Maybe we should check out the breakup letter.
Yeah, he's a painter.
Could this guy have been any more cryptic? So I guess she tried to change majors, but couldn't.
Her parents probably wanted her to study something more practical.
Marianne Ronan, the very definition of the word practical. Is that it?
It's opening.
There we go.
What's in there this time?
Salmonberry Park.
Salmonberry Park. Huh. Is that some kind of commune?
Questions
like
are had
it.
when you're blind.
So
Showing
weird
miss you
to
already.
imagine her living in a community like that,
and
with,
to
you know,
modern civilization.
other people.
The weirdest part is how they all seem to love her. Where was prom queen Marianne when the whole town was turning on us? Her father.
Since you haven't any content in my will to send it to you and hope for the best. I'm informing you that your mother passed away last week. From the reception, the house has been filled with people all day, friends, family, and so. Your cousin ID brought in a beautiful photo and filled with you're in all of them, but you weren't here today from you in years and can only hope you made Alaska wherever you are, that you and your child are both safe. It's been sick and depressed for years, and you can imagine why. The pain of being shunned by your own daughter, knowing she would never get to see her giant grandchild grow up, it spread through her body like cancer and consumed her completely. All this suffering simply because you ran away like a temperamental little girl instead of accepting her help when you got pregnant out of wedlock, after dropping out of college and without a penny in your name. She only stepped to help because she knew you weren't ready to help raise a child properly, Marianne. A mother's duty doesn't end when her children leave home. Now that you're a mother yourself, I hope you'll begin to understand that good parenting isn't about coddling children. It's about providing for them and shaping them into people they're supposed to become, whether they like it or not. Won't trouble you again. You've made your intentions clear. I just thought you should know. Dad.
What the hell? Marianne was pregnant in 1992, before she even got here.
Before us? Do we have a long-lost sibling out there somewhere?
It's possible, but she could have given it up or miscarried. Who knows?
Yeah, you're right. Do you think we could track down her father?
You mean the grandfather she never told us about? I don't think I want to.
You're not at all excited about having more family.
You saw the letter. I don't think we want any part of that.
Fine. Let's keep digging.
Yeah, I'm like, it's...
Wow. She worked for a watchmaker in Juneau before she moved to Delos. No wonder she was so handy. Oh, so that's how she found the house. Is that Carol?
Yeah, and Sam. Look at him. He's so young and happy.
Okay. Next one lights up.
What's this?
Some sort of map?
Took her tiara and ran away to the forest.
This is the princess's house.
What's that plant thing on top?
Oh, those are definitely salmonberry flowers.
Hey, that degree in outdoor studies is paying off.
That's the Gold Lady's castle. Some sort of clock? This looks like a dinner. Damn it. Why is nothing happening? This looks like a dinner party with the old bear and the very old beaver. Some sort of clock?
See if maybe these things.
Why are these pictures from the Book of Goblins here?
I don't know.
Old bear's gift for the princess.
We'll get to those later. Let's finish this one, okay?
Okay. Let's see here.
Some sort of clock? That's the Gold Lady's castle. This looks like a dinner party with the old bear.
What's that plant thing on top?
Oh, those are definitely. This is the princess's. Come on. Some sort of clock?
What's that plant thing on top?
That's the Gold Lady's castle. This looks like a dinner party with the old bear. This is the princess's. Come on.
No. Thought it might be there, but...
You need help?
Yeah, I'm stuck. Any ideas? I'm trying to make sense of the castle in the bottom left corner.
Well, it's like we were saying. The Gold Lady lived in one, so it probably represents Marianne's childhood home.
That's the Gold Lady's castle. This is the princess's house.
You need help?
This is the princess's house.
You need help?
Yeah, I'm stuck. Any ideas? That's our house in the top right corner, isn't it?
Yeah. Hold on. When did she buy the house again? Why don't we go back and check the dates?
Oh, okay. It's order, so...
That's the Gold Lady's castle. That's the Gold Lady's castle.
What's that plant thing on top?
Oh, some sort of clock? This is the princess's house. This looks like a dinner party with the old bear and the
Got
very
it.
old beef. Yes.
What's in there? Another letter?
The Princess's Loss. Is this from the Book of Goblins?
Not that I know of.
Well, sure looks like it could be.
In deep forest, there lived a wise princess in a big wooden house. She made it through the woods into that house with nothing left on the clones of her back and a single item from her old life, a splendid tiara. She lost everything in her desperate flight from the mad hunter. The trees tore her rucksack from her back and shredded her dress and left a pattern of red welts on her skin. But through it all, she clutched her tiara close to her chest, fearing any misstep could cause it to fall from her arms and break. The tiara had its own spot in the big wooden house, a pillow near the window where the sun would catch on its surface to shine and wink. The princess could stare at it for hours at the tiara, marveling at its beauty and running her thumb down its curves. Every morning she would wake and she would tend to it, polishing every surface to be sure it was shown as brightly as it possibly could. Then she would pluck it up, place it on her head, and walk the woods, feeling somehow more complete. Because after all, what was a princess without a crown? Every night she would place it upon its pillow, give it a quick kiss, and go to bed. On her way, she would pause and glance back to make sure it was still there. She hated to be separated from it, but she knew it was safest on the pillow while she slept. One night, the princess woke to a raging storm. The wind howled against the walls, rattled the windows and their panes. Fearing a gust might burst open a window and blow the tiara to the ground, she plucked it from its pillow and brought it to bed with her. All through the night, she held the tiara close, and in the morning, she woke to find herself still cradling it. The storm had passed, and the princess relaxed. The day after was the same as any other, though perhaps she gave the tiara even more thorough cleaning, grateful that she was she had not gone wrong. That night, she placed the tiara on its pillow, gave it a quick kiss, and went to bed, pausing on her way to make sure it was still there. In the morning, she woke and sensed immediately that something was wrong. In the living room, the tiara lay upon the ground, broken, dull, and faded. Nothing else in the room had changed. The window was exactly where she had left it. The window was closed. But no storm, no wind, no sign that anything at all could have gone amiss. Only the broken tiara mute upon the ground. She picked it up and held it in her arms with a guttural cry. But though she tried to fix and polish it, it was gone, beyond repair, and with no shine left. Princess held the tiara throughout the day and throughout the next night, sitting in the same spot at the window where she used to polish it. When the sun rose, she looked outside, and her gaze fixed upon a sapling. She remembered how the sapling had survived the winter, clinging to life despite the frozen, unforgiving earth. Without a word, she went out and buried the tiara in the ground underneath the sapling, and as the final scoop of dirt fell, the tiara fell truly gone. With it, the final link to her old self. She could only go forward and find a new place for herself in the world, where she was no longer truly a princess in a tiara and a beautiful gown, but a wan woman alone and deep in the forest and wood. And that's how the princess lost her most precious treasure and her title.
And that was how the princess lost her most precious treasure and her title. That was the story she read us that night.
God, it makes sense now.
Yeah, she got pregnant. And she ran away to start a new life. And then she made her way to Delos Crossing, where she was finally happy. But then the baby died.
I can't even imagine how she must have felt. She left everything behind, built a whole new life for him. And then he was just gone.
I guess having us helped her move on. But when it looked like we were gonna be taken away, she snapped. She just couldn't lose any more children. It really wasn't anything we did.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do with all this.
I don't either, but all I wanted was to understand what happened to her. And now I do.
Yeah. We still haven't seen what's in that chest. Okay, so how do we open it?
Orange, E-O, and
All right, should be easy enough.
Orange,
Yes.
E-O. Okay.
Whoa.
Did it just get darker in here?
Ollie. She noticed.
The story's understand. Be understand.
I was
the
her
story
son.
without for sad. I'm sorry, I kept mine from you so long. All my love, my God. Thanks.
Why does she have a photo of that tree locked in here?
Is that...
Leo Ronan.
Why didn't she tell us about him? Why didn't she tell us any of this?
I mean, it's fucking terrible. That's why. Allie, did we do the right thing opening this?
We did. It's better we know what happened, even if it's hard. And there's one more thing we need to see.
Are you sure?
Yes. Come on, let's go to the dock. It's time to finish this.
The crafty goblin's loot.
That's from the princess and the two thieves. I drew the original.
And I distinctly remember drawing that cake. Which is arguably the best part of that illustration.
All right, Picasso. And you probably remember what the goblins stole.
Maybe they took some of the princess's fruit?
Few fruits and nuts and some eggs.
Some flour for the cake, maybe?
Spoons and plates, forks and knives and blankets.
What if they took some spoons? I'm pretty sure they stole some eggs. Wait. That's it. I always wondered where that drawing went. She said it was her favorite, and then one day it just disappeared.
Hey, now that we're done with the important stuff, maybe we can take a crack at these?
Puzzles.
The old bear's gifts for the princess. I'm totally blanking on that story. What did he give her again?
Why don't we open up the book and check?
Let's see. Ring of spruce.
Some honey? Wait. A newly bloomed bluebell? Or not? Some roses, maybe? Actually, I'm not sure. Huh. Fresh caught salmon? A handful of ripe berries? Hazelnuts. Actually...
Fresh salmon, ripe berries, and new.
I'm not sure.
Bells.
A newly bloomed bluebell? Nice. Man, he had it bad. Just couldn't let go.
Or like a prison inmate. You okay? I stopped by a couple times a week, but you didn't answer. I wanted to, you were in, but I didn't want to talk. Everything. I probably come on kind of strong. The thing is, I don't know how to talk to a woman like you. Strong and kind, and you know so much how it's hard for me to know how to keep up. I guess all that went to my head. I want you to know that I got the message, and I'm going to get out of your hair now, and there isn't any need for any bad feelings. We can pass in the street and say hello or not. It's okay. Noticed your car was leaking, so I put some seal in there. You might need to take it to the shop, though. Let me know if you want me to come with you, because sometimes those guys will try to rip you off. If not, no big deal. Like you said, bad.
The very old beaver's repair list.
That's the story where the princess's house gets damaged by a storm and the animals help her fix it.
Yeah. What did they do to fix it?
Blew the shingles off the roof, the planks off the walls,
and even
bent this post. Shingles off the roof.
She fixed the roof shingles. She slapped the post with her tail to right it.
And planks off the walls.
She fixed the planks that... All right. Damn. That must have been rough on Eddie.
Yeah, he doesn't really like to talk about her.
In the past few months, I can't imagine how it must have been for you to look after a school lady. You also have 2 small children at home. Know you want me to keep fighting this disease and hoping recovery. It's always going to be a great strength of mine. I know when it's time to let go, and that time has come. So one last favor, please take care of Eddie after I'm gone. My poor boy puts on brave fun ever since his father died, and I know he's in pain. I would be so much more peace knowing he was with family. Maybe you could teach the kids how to fish? No. Give the kids a kiss for me.
The crafty goblin's good deeds.
Of course. The goblins had to help out the creatures of the forest to pay off their debt to the pelican.
Well, what did they do?
You know, I don't really remember.
Pelican forgives the goblins. In return, follow my example and be generous with others as I am with that. With you. So if you pet, we have nothing to give. For the rest of the day, they look for ways to help the other creatures. Moose scratched up. Bear.
They broke open the beehive for the bear. They gave the stalwart moose
a scratch on the back.
It's a good scratch on the back. They hugged the princess when she was crying. Nailed it. Our lives would have been so different if their friendship hadn't gone to shit.
Pelican class is especially different. First order act really as an arts and crafts, additional wide array. The consumer will enjoy friendly and eligible. Business plans prepared to obtain financing, purchase the inventory. Work on the executive summary part of the business plan. So they were going to go into business together, but oof.
Gold Lady stays locked up in her castle. We'll let the mangy muskrat have his rock back. There you go, stalwart moose. The Ice King goes in the forest, obviously. Back in your pond, Big Frog.
Got a lot of them, but I don't think I got all of them. Not just the one that I know that I missed.
Crafty goblins go here. That's the pious pelican spot. Moonhag's gotta be imprisoned in her lake.
Well, I don't have the souvenirs to complete that, sadly.
You really want to go? You sure we've seen everything?
Let me make sure there's...
I guess we can...
I don't think... Okay, it's just an
Stay a little
achievement, that's
longer
fine.
if you think there's more to find.
You really want to go? You sure we've seen everything?
Let's go.
Either way, I'm ready for this to be over.
Me too. What are we waiting for? I want to know who was here that night. Let's try and remember who Marianne was arguing with.
Alright, let's see.
Almost.
Yeah, probably should have seen that coming.
Tom? Tom Vecchi is our father?
Of course. It had to be him.
Tessa knew, didn't she?
Yeah, she must have. It's what she didn't want to tell us.
God, Marianne and Tom?
I know.
Ugh. What should we do now?
Yeah, call him out here and make him tell us what was going on.
And if he won't?
We know his secret. He will. Tom? It's Alyson. We need to talk. We know it was you.
Alright then.
Let me take the lead on this. I know him better. I thought I did, anyway.
Sure. Whatever. As long as we get answers.
Kids, listen.
You're our father.
Yes.
You knew how bad it got out here. How little we had. Why didn't you help Marianne?
You mean all the money she wanted? We didn't have anything to spare. Well, that winter was rough on everyone. You would have starved out here if not for all the free food we gave you.
Don't act like you had anything to do with that. That was all Tessa.
That's a cruel presumption, young man. was Tess's idea initially, but I supported it. And your mother was happy to live off our handouts.
You were here that night. You saw Marianne and Tyler. Why didn't you help?
I know it wasn't my best moment, but she threatened my life.
So you just decided to let her drown?
I didn't decide anything. Everything happened so fast, I panicked. And by the time I got to town, Brown was already on his way out. There was nothing else I could do.
So what do we do now?
We tell him he's gotta fix the mess he made, one way or another.
You tried to burn down our barn and knocked Tyler unconscious.
I never meant to hurt anybody. You weren't supposed to be home.
Doesn't excuse the fact that you didn't even stop to help.
What do you want me to say? I panicked. I was terrified that this whole thing was gonna blow up in my face. I had to do something.
Hey, you hearing me?
Yep, sorry. I'm trying really hard to keep myself from punching him in the face.
He's not
Yeah.
even the least bit sorry for what he did. He could have seriously hurt you.
Yeah, he's just a fucking coward.
You failed us, Tom. You need to make it right.
I'll do whatever you want. As long as none of this gets out.
Excuse me?
You want me to pay for my mistakes? Fine. But please, Tessa can't know. This'd kill her.
Tessa already knows, Tom.
No. That's impossible.
It never occurred to you the reason Tessa cut Marianne off was you?
But she never said anything. Oh, Lord.
You should try talking to your wife. Maybe if you had, we wouldn't be in this situation. And maybe
Good
Marianne
grief.
wouldn't be dead.
Oh, come on. You of all people should appreciate how troubled Marianne was. She was unhinged. Something like this would have happened sooner or later.
That was convenient for you, huh? You preyed on her because she was vulnerable. And you knew you could always blame it on crazy Marianne Ronan if you got caught.
It was nothing like that. Nothing at all. Your mother was a very pretty woman. And she'd been so many places and done so many things. The way I always thought I would have.
So a midlife crisis.
Caught up. Love
Slept
made
with
me a
her.
fool. Look, I made mistakes. But this will not go any further than the three of us.
Why? We know. Tessa knows. Marianne's dead. There's no point in hiding it anymore.
He's afraid it'll tank his campaign. Am I wrong?
Jesus, Tom.
I've kept your secret all these years. I don't want to go spilling it. But I will if I have to.
What?
Ooh, shouldn't have.
Your little story about
Wrong
self-defense.
choice there, Tom.
I've never told anyone how Marianne really died. That night, I came out here because I was worried about your mother.
Why did they do it? They made me do it. They made me do it. Why did they do it? It's his fault.
his fault.
Mom?
Manhunter. I'm not gonna hurt you.
No. No way. You're a fucking liar.
I saw what I saw.
Ugh! You're manipulating us just like you manipulated her.
Tyler!
You're not listening to this, are you?
Be smart about this, Alyson. Are you sure you want this to get out? You've got way more here to lose than he does. His name will be all but clear, but you'll be a killer. What will your uncle say?
Uncle already knows.
And Michael? Well, the whole town might turn on you.
Don't touch her.
Good job.
You know I'm right.
Just get out of here, Tom. Tyler and I need to talk alone.
Just please. Think twice before making any rash decisions. There are a whole lot of lives at stake here.
Leave us the fuck alone. And never come back. Allie, you okay? You didn't let that asshole get to you, did you? Did you?
What if he's right? I've been having all these nightmares about that night, and they were a lot like how Tom said. And now, when I try to remember, that's all I can see.
He's trying to mess with your head, and you're letting it work.
No, it's more than that. Ever since we started digging, I haven't been able to shake this feeling like something's off.
Something's off because he put this in your head. Don't let him get away with it.
He might not be lying. We keep getting things mixed up. We remember totally different versions of the past.
Those are just details. This isn't that. She was going to kill me.
I'm not so sure anymore, Tyler.
She had a gun pointed at me. She chased me. She said she was going to kill me.
She threatened Tom with those exact same words, with the same gun, on the same pier. The thing you said to Eddie the other day got thrown back at me. Don't you think it's possible that happened here too?
I guess it's possible. Fuck. I don't know. And we're never gonna know the truth, are we? Because the second you walk away from something, that's it.
Yeah.
I guess at this point, you just have to decide what you believe.
Me?
Yeah. You need to start dealing, Allie. And that means coming to terms with whatever version of the past feels the most true to you. No more running. Whatever you choose, you gotta live with it, okay?
I'm going to kill you!
I just don't believe Tom. I think this is just kind of like the Life is Strange. I don't like the ending, but...
Please, no, don't do this.
Again, I think this is the actual ending.
She was going to kill herself. Just herself. You interrupted her and we got confused.
Are you sure?
Yes. That attic. Tyler, that was meant for us.
That's
it was
the
her
biggest
way
thing.
of explaining what she was going through. I made a horrible mistake.
Hey, it's okay. I'm here.
Yeah, it's just pretty obvious that his memory is tainted, I guess. And it's a reflect back, and I don't like it, but...
Hey,
don't have to like
peep what
how
I just found
stories end.
downstairs. What do you think? Will it have aged well, or just gone bad? Where are you at right now?
I just keep hearing her say she wasn't going to hurt you. Over and over.
We were kids. We freaked out. You weren't equipped to deal with that shit.
She was just talking to you. And I killed her.
Stop.
I don't want to use our voice again. Ever.
What? Seriously?
I don't know. But I want to stop feeling like this. And I think we'll be better off without it. This morning, I kept getting these horrible visions. Of you and Marianne and Eddie.
Visions. Like our memories?
Yeah, but different. It was all my worst thoughts brought to life. You were in my bedroom saying I abandoned you. Eddie called me a snake.
I'm sorry. I should have been there for you.
It's okay. I was the one who walked out. I can't let that happen again.
I don't think it will. Something's been pushing us to find answers. And now we have them. Maybe I'm wrong. And if it stays bad, we can stop. But I really want to keep what makes us, us.
The Mad Hunter was forced to remain below the lake with the Moon Hag, but she did not kill him, because even reduced to just one hand, he was too useful a servant. Lo, he plotted
What do you
the day
think?
he would emerge.
Brothers and sisters?
To once again hunt the wise princess and earn back his left hand.
Always.
And that is the story of how the crafty goblins rescued the wise princess.
Ooh. I don't... I'm torn about the ending. I don't know. I'll have to think you thought on that one some. Six months later. I do not like the haircut.
One last look. Good to go. Hey, it's me.
Hey, me.
House is empty. I'm getting ready to head out. So, last chance. Is there anything you want me to do while I'm in town?
Listen, Ty, you're dropping off the keys with Tina, right?
Yep, gonna leave them at her office on my way to the ferry.
Well, that's it then.
Did you see the article I sent you about Tom losing the election?
Ah, yes, I saw your message right before derby practice, so I didn't have time to read it. But I did cackle at the headline.
Did you picture Tom's face whenever you went in for a block?
No, but that is a great idea.
Anyways, I'm glad Tessa finally left his ass. Karma is a bitch. How are you?
Good, actually. Really good. You?
Same. You know, emptying the house really cleared my head out.
Thanks for doing that. The observatory really needed me this week, and after everything that happened, I just felt like I needed to keep some miles between me and Delos Crossing.
No worries. You still loving your therapist?
Gail, yes. I was actually just doing some letter writing she assigned me as homework. It really helped me get some perspective.
That sounds awesome. How's Juno?
Big and full of people, even without tourists. Michael's been writing up rules for the apartment. I need your support against his whole food policy.
Just refuse to sign anything until I get there. Okay?
Okay, but you better hurry. If he gets his way, we'll only have one small shelf for junk food.
What? Heresy. I'm gonna need like twice that just for snack cakes after my surgery next month.
I know, right? This cannot stand.
Okay, I'm gonna hang up now.
See you tonight.
Okay. I'm gonna take one last walk through the house and then head to the ferry.
Drive safe.
Pretty sure that's the only way possible in the old Alyson mobile.
Love you, Tyler.
Love you.
Oh no, the bandit escaped.
Huh. Well, at least she finally dumped his ass.
Coming in person, skate by. Never forgive Marianne for her betrayal. She love you both children. Try to forgive your mother for her. In all these years. Make sure there's nothing else.
I should have probably run these by his place. Or just drop him off at Bernie's. It's too bad Tessa closed her cafe. That other place just doesn't quite hit the spot. Aw, dreamy sigh.
Yay. Okay. Where do you want me to go? Down here, perhaps?
Yeah, time to move on.
Okay. No thing to trigger there, so I must just need to figure out what triggers the final cutscene.
Everything okay, Ty?
Actually, yeah. Everything really is.
Let's see here. Doesn't seem to be. Okay. What am I not doing correctly here? What needs to be triggered? Do I need to pop upstairs first and check those rooms?
Goodbye, room. Goodbye, room. Goodbye, man on the moon? For posterity. Certainly hope the new owners are Mr. or Mrs. Fix-It.
Huh. Paper airplane. Gabos.
Sucks to suck, Thomas Anthony Fecky.
Many VD lost.
I should grab the rest of my stuff before I head out.
Okay, so this is probably the computer.
Man, seeing it empty is so weird, but at least it's the last time I'll ever have to.
Oh, it's a... Gotcha. There we are. I missed the take button. Okay. Check the barn maybe? Come on, I just want to end the game already.
Everything okay, Ty?
Actually, yeah. Everything really is.
Everything's really fine. Then can we leave now? What else am I missing?
I I should have probably run these by his place. It's too bad Tessa closed her cafe. That other place just doesn't quite hit the spot.
There we go.
Well, this is goodbye for real, I guess. Hey, Aaron. It's Tyler Ronan. I thought I'd catch you on your break between sessions, but I guess you're going along with another rebel with too many causes. I know I haven't reached out since I left Fireweed, but I just wanted to say, well, you were right about grief. About it going in circles. This morning, I was out on the porch staring at the fog, and my mother, she just tumbled right out of me. But it was okay. It actually felt good to remember. Anyway, give me a call back if you get a chance. I'll see you around. And thank you.
Ooh. 84% completed the puzzle. Mouse tell on their voice. Sam felt understood. Everybody wanted to kiss Michael. And of course, some important information if anybody needs it. You're not alone, and it does get better. With that said, glad to have finished it up. Whew. And that will be it for me tonight. Thank you, everybody. That was a long stream, but worth it. I hope you have a wonderful day, and hold your loved ones close. You never know when the stars might align. And I'll see you all next time.